Hi, I'm going to show you how to access our ebook, our science ebook, which is called McGraw-Hill Education. You're going to start in your class link menu and look for this red icon here, McGraw-Hill. Yours might look a little different than mine. I have Teacher View. Some of you might even see a math ebook in this menu as well. You're going to click Science. When it brings this menu up, you need to click the right-hand button here, this green ebook button. It might bring up a little pop-up here that asks you to allow Adobe. Just go ahead and click Yes, Allow. Then you're to the ebook. There's a few different ways to navigate. You can click on the table of contents over here and go by chapter. So we could go to the universe. We could do plate tectonics, chapter 9. You can also, if you know the page number that you need to get to directly, you can type that in the bottom beneath here. So for example, 356. You could read about Pangea. Another feature of the ebook is any page within the ebook has a little speaker icon up in the top left-hand corner. That's going to actually read the text aloud to you, including captions for all of the figures and diagrams. So you click this.
Pangea. Did you know that Earth's surface is on the move? Can you feel it? Each year, North America
Down at the bottom here, you can adjust the volume,
from Europe.
Or you can pause and be done listening to it. Some other neat features that the ebook has are Reading Coach. So if you click on Reading Coach, it's just going to be a straight kind of PDF style version of the text without all of the extra diagrams and pictures. It does refer to them though. So as shown in figure 2, you'd actually have to kind of flip back and look at that. The other drawback to using the Reading Coach is this does not have the speaker icon. So this doesn't have the read aloud option. So I'm going to close that out. There's a glossary up here. So you could look up a specific book, text. So for example, if I wanted to know about Pangea, name given to a supercontinent that began to break apart approximately 200 million years ago, it gives us a page number. I can also toggle and look at the Spanish dictionary and read about Pangea in Spanish if that's easier or something that I'm just curious about. The index allows me just to search directly for a topic. It'll tell me what page number it's on. I can also toggle between reading from one page or multiple pages at a time. And then I could click this hand to drag stuff around. I personally prefer the one-page view, so I can zoom in a little bit. So I can go back to reading about Pangea. I might choose to zoom in, and I can scroll if I'd like. Some other neat options are you can interact with the text and circle, or if you have questions about something, you can write on it. You can also choose to highlight. The book already highlights important vocabulary words in yellow for you. So I might choose to do pink with maybe some supporting statements. So for example, I think that continental drift tells us that the continents are in constant motion, and I could highlight that in pink there. The other options, and there's kind of a lot to play with, but at the bottom here, you'll see these other different choices that you can do. One of the choices that exist if you go to resources, and I encourage you just to play with all of those, is some of them have learning checks embedded. And so there's a lot to dig around in. If your teacher wants to assign something specific to you, they will. But there's a lot of just extras. You might even find some of them have BrainPop videos that are connected this way as well. So you could watch a BrainPop from this menu about fossils, about continental drift. So there's a lot of different ways to interact with the book. The other one I like at the bottom here, so watch would get you the BrainPop videos, and this red checkbox here is just a quick reading check for you. So it's a self-check on each lesson. You can click on that and it'll bring up a second window, and you can go through and give yourself a kind of mini quiz almost. It's not a grade, it doesn't send to your teachers at all, but it's a way for you to go through. It'll give you hints. You can read about the different hints as you go, and then you can check your answers at the done, and when you're done at the end. Okay, well, reach out to your teachers if you need help with anything, and good luck using your ebook.